This is a compilation of the most expensive Armory update unboxes that get more expensive as the video goes on, starting with an item rarer than a knife. StatTrak Reds are a bit rarer than knife unboxes, but even then, this Glock Gold Tooth and Field Tested is worth only 53 bucks despite being in a brand new case. Next, the new sickest skin in the game.
Here we go. That's what we were looking for. Looks like it might be...
Despite being field tested, this Deagle has also already dropped only $54. I personally think it's the best Deagle in the game, and thankfully it's actually affordable as well. Next up, a super clean skin. This skin is actually pretty cheap because it trades up to the M4 Fade, the cheapest of the 3 red collection items. At just $55, it's a nice glow skin that's probably gonna be even cheaper soon. Next, our first blue gem.
Dann was Cooles kriegst.
Alter! Alter!
Okay.
Was?
Meiner ist full blue!
Na.
Doch!
Schick Foto, schick
Ich
Foto.
schick...
This might come as a shocker, but this Deagle isn't well worn. Even with a super good blue gem pattern like this, it's only worth 64 bucks. It's not really worth risking getting one. This video is sponsored by Skin Club. Skin Club is a CSGO case opening site with an honest and provably fair system to ensure you're getting the best results. They also have daily cases where you can win crazy prizes every single day for completely free. And if you ever get a skin you don't like, you can take it to the upgrader to turn it into something better. Of course, they do offer normal case unboxings, battles, and shared battles as well. So if other players pull, everybody gets rewarded for it. With the current Age of Mythology event, you can unbox limited time cases and use tokens you earn for completely free items in the item shop as well. Skin Club also has every single deposit method you could want, including PayPal, cash, crypto, and skins. So be sure to click that link at the top of the description for a free 7% deposit bonus today. Next up, a crazy charm.
Oh, I thought it was a gold and a red knife, bro. Oh my god, I got baited. Oh, never mind.
There's surprisingly only a 0.64 chance to get a covert charm, so they are super rare, but this non-rare pattern starts at just $87. Next, another sick skin.
What?
This op is surprisingly holding up pretty well. The Krakow is a sick looking skin. It trades up to the AKB the Monster and in minimal wear condition is currently worth 147 bucks. Next, our first crazy blue gem. Despite it being nearly impossible to make a profit while spending 25 stars on a Deagle, there is some good pulls. This is a tier 1 Deagle heat treated pattern 321, with the cheapest listed at $280 currently. Next up, an insane unbox from a pro.
Ça fait 6 heures je farme, j'ai un Deagle noir et des MP5, mais j'en ai marre.
This .02 M41S Fade is surprisingly only worth 532 bucks. It is a mid-tier fade percentage at just around 90%, so there's no overpaid there either. Next up, a very questionable skin. This Opsy MYK has the least supply of all the coverts, and for good reason, it's kinda ugly. This one is only minimal wear, worth $491, and at factory new they cost around $1,200. And next up, the best covert.
Ya.
Hatta şuradan şunu bir
Abi
ver
ya,
buradan
Allah
güzel
Allah.
bir şey lan.
This factory new AKB the Monster is surprisingly super expensive, with some sold at $17.88 recently. It's the most expensive covert of the three collections by far. Covering some much more expensive pulls, there's been a minimal wear Deagle pattern 490 sold for $14.50 just a few hours ago, and also some Deagles pattern 843 in minimal wear sold for $600 to $650 recently as well. As for charms, this pattern ID index 1 little SAS is probably the rarest thing unboxed so far. It's a 1 in 100,000 unboxed, max orange you can get on the eyes, and sold for $820. And if you think that's insane, a pattern ID 240 semi-precious also got sold for $715. If someone unboxes a super sought after pattern like a 1 or 100,000 with one of these, it could very easily go for multiple thousands of dollars and be one in the world for a very long time. A lot of the semi-precious patterns get massive overpay as well, with this pattern ID 276 also selling for $285, so either the first guy massively overpaid for his, or this guy got a really good deal, only time will tell. This pattern 88888 also sold for $141 on Buff. I wouldn't be shocked if this thing ends up selling again for well over $500 or even the first $1,000 charm. It's one of the most coveted pattern IDs, and it's got a super sick purple color to it as well. With the AK diecast charm as well, which has a ton of unique and good looking colors that match with skins, we've seen gold ones sell for 3 times the normal market price at $46, and patterns between $20,500 and $22,500 listed for well over $100, and that's the max red you could get on this thing. Needless to say, there's some of these super sought after patterns. And finally, the most expensive item sold so far out of the entire Armory update is this #1 pattern, factory new Deagle heat treated. It is literally the best Deagle you could get for $2,688. For a blue gem, that's relatively cheap, but do you guys think it's worth more than that? I don't know. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Skin Club with that link at the top of the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.